All right, all right. Is everyone in position? Does everyone have something to do? Water to pull up, a glop to gloop, trees to go ahead and gather branches from, birds to go ahead and tweet back to. I think everyone has something to do, even experimenting with removing some of the foundation so if we can see if we can manage to make it even more successful for our healers to be able to fight back against the encroaching doom from the spirits of rot. Okay, excellent. I'm glad everyone seems to be organized because this is starting to be a lot of pips. After having such a small village here in the village of downhill one way for so long, suddenly having so many pips to take care of, as well as the sheep, which I'm still side-eyeing because I'm beginning to debate if the milk we're getting from them is worth all of the barley that we are feeding to them. What do you think about that, sheep? I gotta give that some thought. Yeah, having all of the... Oh man, Elder, we just got here. I see an unknown event coming. The vision is confusing, but there is hope. We can fight it. Oh, cataclysm. Okay. Oh, actually, the cataclysm domain's awake. Uh-oh. That changes things. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, hi. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the village of Downhill One Way, where things just got a lot more exciting. Not in a particularly good way either. Oh no. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, yes, welcome back. So, perhaps we will go ahead and start off strong by celebrating the arrival of so many new little piplings to our village. Now every tent is absolutely overflowing with 4 pips per large tent, which is quite delightful. And that also means that I must scrounge up all of these little tiny piplings and give them the lucky names of the patrons who make all of these adventures possible. So, welcome. Okay, actually, Miss Fortune Teller, hold up. Miss Fortune? Maybe your name's literally the next one on the list, and maybe trying to name all of these little itty bitty pips with lucky names, it might backfire if the first name that I actually had on the list and I didn't notice till now was Miss Fortune. But there we go. I know that you happen to be one of our... I mean, you've been around for a long time, you know? And, oh, okay, look. Okay. Basically, thank you. I'm always so excited to see people that I feel like we have, like, grown up together with and have been part of our little Patreon community for so long and part of our wonderful adventures here in the Pixel Biology community for so long. But I wax distracted as the elder and can feel the little pips poking me so that we can go ahead and carry on with Ultimate Queen Rainbow Dash. Ultimate Queen. How much? Ultima Queen, even. All right, I can get that much in. Yes. Welcome, Ultima Queen. Welcome, welcome. You and Mad Cat, welcome back, Mad Cat, are more of our wonderful patrons here, making all of these adventures possible. And Nuller, your name is Nuller. Don't worry, I'm not going to take it from you. How are you doing as a farmer, by the way? Are you enjoying that? You've been here for a little while now. And now we have Zero Gravity. Welcome back to another one of our villages. Hopefully this round of your life will be fruitful and fantastic. And Panda Bird, welcome. Come on, like names like that have to be super special, and I'm pretty sure that this pipling right here, Donna, is not named after someone. Instead, it's just sister. Welcome. Oh, and now we're back. Sorry, Bergie, back to the dead pips. But all right, so yeah, the spirits of rot kind of coming really quickly. I was sort of panicking and thinking that we needed to get all of our healers building like new areas, and let's see, clearing path to town center was required for herbalist. Okay, I didn't mean to do that. I was trying to get it so that maybe I could put down some tilled soil right here, but it looks like I can't do that just yet. In fact, can I do anything with this dirt? Can I like fix it? Because I wanted to make it nice and fruitful so that we could go ahead and maybe add more healers in. But I guess I forgot we needed that. Never mind. Put the path back down. Who needs plants when our herbalist apparently needs not to trip over like their own feet and have a easy place to take all of these infusions. All right, so zero gravity, Ultima Queen. Hi, little kidlets right now. Okay, I think we're going to be able to fight back on the Spirits of Rot enough with the healer's huts that we currently have. We have 2, like, superior healer's huts right now with the development of these ones that are down next to both the tents and a hemp collector. Pretty proud about that. We have one that's getting, I mean, okay, 12, like, health is still a fantastically huge boost. 13, 13, 12. And then this little one up here, we actually can't really do anything with at the moment, because it needs to be closer to a dwelling if we were going to make it a stronger healer's hut. But maybe we'll remove this one and put a healer's hut in there. I'm gonna have to think about that. Maybe we'll put a healer's hut over here. Oh, that's why I removed this. Now I remember. Thanks, Ultima Queen. You're dancing around in there, helping me remember. Oh yeah, we were gonna put one over there. But all of that said, now that I'm actually reviewing and seeing what future might face our little pips, I'm realizing that the Cataclysm domain being awake, not a good thing. I thought it was going to be passive. We have a bunch of things that are going to go ahead and grow in the next couple days, but perhaps we should have a way to appease. Up here, yes, of course. We should go ahead, and since we sacrificed the bunnies up here and the cataclysmic spirits immediately destroyed our rabbit hutch after we did that, punishing us and letting us know that we should be able to have a successful future with just the pips we do, and never again will we sacrifice a little bunny unless we really have to stop the apocalypse. So maybe since these grounds have been stained with sacrifice, we can instead put some nature worshipping things in there. I mean, we're literally like shaman people. That kind of seems like the obvious thing to do, doesn't it? And I think we can now finally have a gardener to take care of all of this. Yes, because we have more pips, and thanks to our wonderful tool maker, Calatis Lab, we are going to have some specialized tools too. So garden, beauty requires water maker within 1, +2 for each beauty. Okay, so you need a water maker before we can do anything else. Can I put it like up here? Like put a well right here. The garden here, parks here. Maybe we might have to do a little bit of finagling. That might end up being kind of a more long-term decision too. Ooh, actually, I think this would be a much better location for our parks and gardens than down over here. Okay, the decision has been decided. We shall add in these gardens. They probably won't, or these parks. They probably won't come as quickly as I wish they would, but what are you gonna do? And we shall put down one of the wells right here. I guess it doesn't even need to be one of the big wells because we have the other wells for gathering our water. So just a fast little built well. Okay, wait, if it's gonna be 2 days to build that, it's 3 days to build the bigger one. And we only need like a puddle, to be honest. And then can I plant the garden there now? Not yet. Not yet. First, we must prove that we have what we need for the garden before we can build it. But I'm hopeful that this will help us out. And let's go ahead and plant more flowers. And oops, everyone's busy? All right, look, Finir, why don't you take a break from gathering up the wood, I think. Yeah, we have a lot of wood right now. And Amy, you too. And let us gather up these flowers because I have a feeling we are going to need them soon. Aw, poor Kismet was trying to be our gardener. I remember that now. Aw. Well, we'll circle back around to that. Also, I kind of just need to get rid of these carrots so I can put like some flowers down over here because the fertile soil would be great to grow them on. But here we are. We'll work on that in a second. Okay, and otherwise we are currently working on carpentry. But is there something else that we could possibly develop to show our... Oh, we could sacrifice carrots! Yes! We could have a greater altar and we could sacrifice carrots. That would be kind of amazing. But I don't know if we'd have that in time. And getting the carpentry up and going, probably pretty important. So many things to do. So many things to do. Gathering a lot of barley. Gathering a lot of milk. Is this barley or hemp? I feel like I need... Charcoal Fox, could you pull this up? Because I feel like we need to replace that with hemp. So that we can go ahead and make sure that not only can the doctors have all the hemp they possibly need, but in order to go ahead and get grand amounts of wood, the hemp wood maker would be exceptionally useful. Especially because we could probably get like over 10 wood every day because of the bonus that we have from being tree huggers and having the boon where we get +1 for any of our resources if we are by trees. That should work well. Okay, let me think. Tackling this. Do I have anything else that's going to give me any nature at the moment? No. Maybe I should put down some emergency nature spots. Or maybe just like a park. Would that do? Ooh, that would actually get us 4. Nice. I think that would be... Let's see. We could get 5 with the large altar. But let's be real, I want to put down parks if we're going to be building anything. So let's build another one here. And we will have... Crystal Alpaca, if you could, please come and build this garden so that we will be able to grow much hope amongst our many villagers. Meanwhile, Windfallen is glopping the gloop and making some wonderful porridge. Just Sister, Mad Cat, Wolf System, Canis Abel, and led all by Dinomans are all working as hard as they can to produce plenty of protection of health, telling everyone to wash their hands. Oh, we have so many people now, it's a little disorienting. And I think we're gonna be okay. I think. Look at our village grow! I'm so happy for everybody. A little nervous, because more people does mean that disease and doom may spread fast. Ooh, hey! We've got the carpentry already researched! Sweet! Not content with all the odd shapes, some pips decided to cut the wood into regular planks. Indeed, indeed, Elder, indeed. Ooh, yay! And now, like, Misfortune, Ultima Queen, Zero Gravity all grew up. I have even more workers available! That brings such deep joy to my heart. Also, where's my herbalist then? Hey, I had somebody trained. Oh, we were training! And I destroyed the clearing, so then the training couldn't finish. T-Chef, it is very fitting for your name that we actually have you become an herbalist. I will totally accept that. All right. Let's see. How are we doing on the cataclysm? Getting a little close. A little close for comfort on the cataclysm, but I think a lot of our plants growing to full harvest tomorrow will really help that out. Doing really good on, woo, nice surplus of health. Boom. That makes me feel pretty proud, to be honest. And now let us go ahead and see. Could I put another? I mean, I guess I could put another healer's hut right there, but I should probably leave room for some of the other things that we would need to heal our pips, such as going ahead and having the apothecary, or, the apothecary actually, to heal poisoned pips. And I think we absolutely need to have a lot of medical herbs to do that. Can we cultivate the medical herbs? Alas, we cannot. We do not have the capability to cultivate them, but we can pick them when the seasons shift. So we'll probably want to do that. All right, my wonderful piplings. I do recall how we were considering making an animal theater so that we could apologize to the bunnies of sacrifice and go ahead and like have a bazillion pieces of hope. But that's even more of the medical herbs too. Dang. All right, if we're doing so well, what would be the thing that would be fantastic to store up on while we seem to be kicking all the spirits' butts? I'm thinking probably upgrading the town hall, because that would give us room for 2 more people, 4 more people. That would be amazing. All right, we need to get that done then. So let's research the town hall. And the bunnies, oh wow. Okay, we're like getting almost 20 research a day now. The bunnies of balance apparently have forgiven us, or maybe the boars are like giving us some details so that they're not next on the chopping block. They're like, oh, you need some hints about what you should build for your village of downhill one way. Let me help out so that we don't end up like the Puennies. Oh, all right. So let's come over and get more hemp planted. And we've got flowers popping up. We have got the parks being put down. And now let us actually switch over to having Calatus Lab create quite a few of the tools that we need. And that just reminded me though. Let's actually put some effort into the cut forest, because if we can have a little more wiggle room carefully so that we don't lose too many trees and we keep our boost, we could really, really, really take good care of the village of Downhill one way. Let's see. Carpentry. Indeed. +1 if woodmakers with 1, +1. Oh, like that's literally... Ooh, what about right here? Yes! Okay, clear this thing out of the way. All right, there we go. And then anybody else like have a little bit of time? Like my watchers are a little busy, but maybe I could swap them. And then we could go ahead and just like keep working on this. Somebody else could build this. This is weird to actually have a little bit of extra time to have my pips like take care of themselves. I'm not gonna lie. There we go. Okay. Nobody die. Carry on. Easy does it. We've got some infusions, a little bit of medicine. Are we out of bandages? We've got a lot of bandages too. Maybe I shouldn't say that too loud. I need to like snuggle one of the lucky rabbits so that I don't jinx ourselves. Yay, the wheel is built. How we doing on the whole? Okay, we're staying just a little bit ahead on the nature surplus. Perhaps we can continue to carry on with that. That'd be very useful. And look at this, the garden. It provides beauty, and it will get +2 for each beauty within 1. And then I guess we could actually leave the trees next to it if we really wanted to, because that'll give it 1 boost as well. Excellent. That is going to be such a beautiful sight. The very first garden that any of the villages of prophecy have ever built. I, for one, will be absolutely celebrating that. All right, let's see. And now, I think it is time. How many handy pips do we have? 4? Okay, let me think. Do I want to use up my professions? Probably not. Probably not. So let's start working on getting a carpenter in here. Aha, there it is. Because that will let us have more babies and shove them in next to the piles of carrots and like very questionably old porridge. We are doing good on health surplus, and we're about to get an omened night. Okay, I'm so glad that I've been having everybody gather up some extra water, because we're probably going to really, really, really want that for being able to go ahead and work on whatever heat event might be coming. All right. With all of that said, perhaps I should have one more pip gather more water, for I think we have plenty of gloop glopped. We have plenty of flour to turn into glop. We are working with our healing pips. How far ahead are we? 69 surplus? Okay, I don't think we need to be turning all of the hemp into that right now then, because that's pretty awesome. Dang, I might like swap some of our pips around a little bit. That's really good. There we go. And then we'll have our herbalist start working on that. Wow! I'm pretty happy about this state of affairs. This is working out pretty neatly. I wonder if we should build anything else. I wish I could have other pips help out with the barley harvest, but alas. And then I'll have a couple of our healers come and gather hemp from the forest instead, because they'll get a big boost for that. Excellent, excellent. I am feeling quite excited, quite hopeful. Even going to go ahead and maybe gather some plums of prophecy, because occasionally we do indeed need fruit specifically for something. We will have to see. But now, as we build, oh, and actually, Ultima Queen, you don't need to be working on that tiny little crude well. That's, we're good, thank you. Thank you though. Wow. Again, it's really, really weird to have enough, like, time with my pips to do extra things, like gather plums of prophecy again. But I think we're okay. And now we shall go ahead. And as I, the somewhat befuddled and confused elder who's watching plums and flowers fly all over the place in amusement, as I watch everything, perhaps I'm about to eat those words as a new omen. Uh-oh, is this gonna like stun everyone? I forgot I could do that! Ouch! I forgot I could do that! Alright, where are you going? What's happening? Is this just a stunning or you guys okay? Oh, that's not okay. Yeah, actually, you know, spontaneous combustion of my pips is not okay. Oh. Yeah, we're gonna need to do something about that. Oh my gosh. They're still on fire. Oh no. Okay. Right. To the puddles! And we're gonna literally yeet these pips in so they stop burning. Have the burning trio have 3 pips burn at the same time. Well, there's an achievement to unlock. And then, well, we'll have to see what other dangers we will be facing down next time. So I'll see you guys then. Oh my gosh, they're on fire!